everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button down below and join us. Today I'm doing a review of my Pochette Matisse. This one right here. So those of you who are regulars to my channel know that I have a fairly big collection ranging into the hundreds of handbags, but that this is my favorite handbag, and it is actually the one that I carry every day to work. I only switch out if I'm going somewhere special, going somewhere on the weekend, I'm going away, I'm going out to an event, but my everyday bag is this bag. So it's one of the few bags that I can probably do a really true review on because I have really used it, and I mean really used it. I am not gentle on this bag at all. It has been well worn, and I have carried it now exclusively for my work days probably for 2 years now. So I feel like I can probably do a really fair and just review of this bag and tell you about it. I'm also going to do an overview of my collection of Pochette Matisses, so you can see all the Pochette Matisses I have, but this is my favorite one. It's the one that I carry every day. So let's talk about how it's worn over this time. So the strap is in great condition, and I'll take it off because that'll make it easier to see. So I haven't had any tarnishing on the hardware at all. I haven't had any peeling of the glazing, so I haven't had any glazing issues at all. The strap is still in perfect condition. There haven't been any issues with it at all. I have it set on the longest setting because I wear it crossbody at the moment, although I have been considering moving it up one lately because I feel like it's getting a little bit long. But yes, the strap is in great condition. The monogram is still there, but it's wearing as would be expected for something that you wear every day. So if you look at the back pocket, so this is where I put my phone. So it is also in great condition. I haven't had any issues with the pocket so far. I am getting a sheen to it because this is where it rubs against my body, but I don't mind that. I'm fine with it. It looks worn. So I get my handbag, I get my phone in and out of this pocket a zillion times a day. And so far I can tell you I have, and let's see if I can get this to show up. There's a tiny bit of, it's not fraying, but I can see that it's starting to wear just the edge of the material after the stitching, so that lead edge of material, but it's so minor, and so far it's held and it's doing a great job. The pocket is still clean, no issues there. So the handle on top is incredibly patinaed, so I have not babied this at all. I don't go, oh, it's raining outside, I won't take my handbag. Nah, it's coming with me. It's out there in the rain. It's getting drenched. I have used this like it is any other handbag. I have not tried to take exceptionally good care of it. I have just used it. So if I can get that to show up on camera, you can see the patina there. So I've moved it across and you can see that there's a light spot near the dark spots. So that's the spot that sits underneath the two straps when I pick it up, and so you can't see them at the moment, but if I push it back down, they come out either side. You can also see that the chaps are holding really well, and I stuff this thing. I put far too much in it, but it is handling it well. As far as the lock is concerned, yes, it is incredibly scratched. I am not taking my time with this. I am not waiting to see if I have it in the exact right position to close it. I'm just closing it, which means it's getting scratched. I accept this. And if I open it up, you can probably see even better. There are heaps of scratches on it. I've had this caught on things. It's been scratched. I've used this bag. I am okay with it. All of this wear is mine and I'm okay with it. I am completely comfortable with it. There is no chance I am selling this bag. I'm going to use this bag to death and I am good with it. So I don't have a problem with all these scratches, and to be fair, if I did, I'd just take it back to Louis Vuitton and get them to change out the lock for me. But for now, I am completely comfortable having 1,000,001 scratches on it. They're all mine. It's fine. And even the leather there is getting well worn. So if I open it up, I have all my crap in there, all of it, because I take this every day. So I have my mask, my wallet, another mask, because you can never have too many. I have all my prescriptions in the back because the back pocket is great for that. I have my sunglasses, ebony board. I have my mini pochette, which is where I keep my key fobs, because I carry 2 key fobs from my partner. I'll swap cars often. I've got hand cream. I've got lip balm from Hermes. I've got mints. I have gift cards in here. I have my asthma puffer. I have Panadol. I have so much stuff in here. My 4-key ring, my 4-key holder, another mask, 3, why not? I have another lip balm, I have a lip gloss, and then I've got tampons because, you know, that's what happens, and randomly eyelash brushes. At some point I've gone and gotten my eyelashes done and they've given me brushes, and that's now empty. So you can see that I carry a lot on a daily basis and it all fits in here. And when I take everything out, it now has this like a shape to it where it's been holding a lot of stuff, but it is still in absolutely perfect condition on the inside. So I've not had anything leak, and I don't carry hand sanitizer, mainly because everywhere you go these days there is hand sanitizer. It is everywhere. So I haven't had any of those problems. Oh, hang on. And pens. I have pens. Also haven't leaked. So it is still completely clean on the inside. I do not have any problems with the microfiber at all. There is no peeling, no loose stitches, no nothing. It is still in perfect condition. Now, I wouldn't say it's saleable condition. I guess you could sell anything, but I'm certainly not getting my money back on this in the condition that it's in. But that doesn't worry me. It's my bag. I'm not selling this bag. I'm never selling this bag. I go back and forth on whether I'm going to buy a second one of this bag just in case this one finally gives up and they discontinue it. So this bag is going nowhere. But it has held up so well, considering the amount of stuff that I carry on a daily basis. The fact that I carry it crossbody, I will throw stuff in there and not be able to close it if I don't have my hands free. You know, I've got kids, so they're always hanging off it. They're trying to open the lock and close the lock while we're standing in line at places. It has held up incredibly well. There is no corner wear at all. It is still amazing. Now, I know that people love or hate this bag. I know that there are people who thought they were going to love it and bought it and then sold it on because it didn't work for them. I know that there are people who have had glazing issues, and I have had no glazing problems. So my glaze is still perfect. So I haven't had any peeling issues at all. And that might lend itself to why I love this bag so much, because I haven't had any of those issues. And had I had those issues, I might feel differently about it. But for me, for an everyday bag, this is my favorite. And I say that having hundreds of bags. I say that being privileged enough to have bags from several major fashion houses that cost many thousands of dollars. I've got Birkins, I've got very expensive handbags. I say that this is my favorite handbag, having got all of those as well. So I think that's a fairly strong recommendation, that I have so many and I choose this out of all of them to carry as my everyday bag. So if you are looking at the Pochette Matisse, I highly recommend it. It is fabulous for my day-to-day lifestyle. I know it is getting expensive. I know that with every price increase it goes up. I know these were hard to get for a while. But for me, in terms of a cost per wear, this is my cheapest bag because it is the one that I wear every day. So I have absolutely got my wear out of this. It is worth every cent to me that it is currently available for. You can also pick them up on the resale market through people who have tried it and it didn't work, and they will be in really good condition. You can get the locks changed over if you don't like the scratches that have come with the bag if you've bought it on the resale market, so that's available to you too. But this bag, oh my God, I love this bag. And honestly, I believe at some point I will give in and buy a second one just to have it because I love it so much. And as you can see, I have several of them. So the first one I bought was actually this one in the empreinte leather. I bought the black because I thought that this was going to be my work bag and I wanted to carry this every day to work. And I did for a little bit. It's got scratches on it though, not as bad as the other one. And I did carry this one for a while. But when I got the monogram one, and at the time these were super popular. The monogram was really hard to get. This was easier to get, so I got this one first. And then when I finally got the monogram one, I switched out of this. And this has the lining with the pattern on it. And it has the black leather strap that goes with it, which I should probably undo because otherwise I'm going to ruin it over time. But this was my first one that I got, and the empreinte leather is beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful bag. It's exactly the same. They all set up exactly the same. There is no difference. It's the leather and the finish on the outside that changes. So I do love the black one, but for me, the monogram is... Louis Vuitton monogram for me is my first love. It will always be my first love. It's what drew me to the house. I love it. So yeah, that to have the monogram as my everyday, I am drawn to that. And I find that canvas is harder wearing also. So yes, the empreinte was my first one, my black one. And then I got my monogram. And after that, I want to say this one came next. So this is in that blue sheen metallic, and it's got silver hardware. So usually you see them with gold hardware only. This one's got the silver and I love it for that reason. And it's just got this beautiful blue sheen to it. And it's just beautiful. So that came after my monogram. Let's see if I can get them to stay. And then the 1854 gave me denim vibes. So it's not a denim, but it feels like a denim to me, and I love denim handbags. So that's why I was drawn to this one. The black and white is still available on the Australian website, and I keep looking at it going, is it sitting there waiting for me? Is it sitting there waiting for me? Is it sitting there waiting for me? And I keep getting like these panic attacks of I should buy it, I should buy it. But I'm trying to desperately not do that just because it's sitting there. The blue is what I wanted, but I know the black is there. So watch this space, who knows? But this one has this gorgeous microfiber in this caramel color inside, and it's just gorgeous. And the strap is treated vachetta instead of the other vachetta. So this one, if you are scared of the vachetta, then the treated is a good option for you. So that was my next one. And then these ones came together. This one and this one. So these were released at the beginning of 2022. I think they were like a New Year's Day drop. So I got both of them because I liked them. So brown is not generally a color I do a lot of, but I will do it in very small doses. And I thought that this was a great one with the cream that went with it. And interestingly, the pattern stops on the back. It doesn't go all the way down. And then this one is the black, and it's got the pink detail, which we all know I love pink. So that was a great option. So I've got the two of them. They came together at the beginning of this year. And then I got this one in New York. If you saw my New York unboxing, I got this one in New York, so the reverse monogram. So I didn't have it, which surprised a lot of people because it's been around for a really long time, but I knew I wanted it and I managed to pick it up in New York, so I was really happy with that. And that's got the black leather. So if you love the monogram but you are scared of the Pochette, your reverse monogram is a fantastic option because it does come with the black leather, and the strap is in reverse monogram also. So it is still in the canvas, but the leather is black. So if you are worried about the Pochette and you're not going to abuse yours like I abuse mine, then the reverse monogram is a fantastic option for you. I suggest that. So that one came from New York. There is one missing, my pink one, my rose ballerine, and if you haven't seen my cranky unboxing of that one, I will link it down below for you because that one was a huge disappointment and it's currently off with Louis Vuitton being restored. Beware of resellers, but that one is missing. And then this one I've only just unboxed. It's my baby one. So because I love my one so much, when this one came up, I had to get it. It was just too cute. I just couldn't not. So this is my latest one. This one's only just come into my collection like in the last week. So that unboxing has only just gone up. So yes, they are all my Pochette Matisses. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the one at Louis Vuitton, 9. I have 9 Pochette Matisses, and I can tell you now that there may be another one at some point if that one hangs around the website long enough. And I honestly believe at some point I'll end up buying a second one just because I just love it. It's just such a great handbag. So that's my review of the Pochette Matisse. I know people feel differently about it, but if it's a handbag that you're considering, for me and my lifestyle, it's fantastic. I love it. But you won't know until you try it with your lifestyle. I hope that this video has been somewhat helpful for you if you are considering it and you want to know what the wear and tear of it's going to be over time. As somebody who does not treat it carefully, who just uses it without thinking and like really does hammer it, it has held up perfectly. I cannot fault the craftsmanship of it. I can't fault its functionality. And I've been super impressed with it because, like I said, I will take it out in the middle of the pouring rain and I don't care. It gets used and it has held up amazingly well. So that's my review of it. If you'd liked today's video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below and join us here. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put up lots of content around my collection and what's coming, and my sales associates will send me pictures of new collections that are coming out and I'll share them there. So come follow me over there. It's a bit more interactive. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.